I'm Sabin Prentis Duncan, creator of Literary Soul Food, owner of Fielding Books Publishing Company, and author of the recently released Dance with My Father. And today, I'd like to share with you a few lessons that I've learned from my happy place. You may wonder, what's your happy place? My happy place is the swimming pool at the local YMCA. And while there, I've gained some perspective that's really valuable. One perspective in swimming and in my creative journey is the value of staying in my lane. Sometimes while swimming, there's a tendency to look at what other swimmers are doing, maybe try to keep up with them or change my stroke to look like theirs. Sometimes with art, we tend to compare ourselves with other writers. Maybe we should be selling as many books as them. How come we're not Amazon bestsellers? None of that is healthy. It's important for you and for me, for our creative integrity and for our own safety, to stay in our lane. Another lesson is somewhat similar, but it's the value of going at my own pace. I got a friend, he writes books at a clip that's just extremely prolific and impressive. But it took him years to get to that level. I'm not quite as accomplished, and thus it would be unfair to compare my output with his. But if I swim at my own pace or create at my own pace, I do the best that I can with what I have. And that's why it's important for us to swim or create at our own pace. Another lesson I've learned that just has application beyond the swimming pool, and that's recognizing that you, or me, we are our only competition. I'm not competing with Michael Phelps because I'll never be a gold medal Olympian. I'm not competing with anyone in the swimming pool. I'm simply trying to be better than I was yesterday. Being better sometimes means I swim a little faster. Maybe I'll go a little farther. Maybe I'll burn more calories. Whatever it is, I'm just competing with the person I was yesterday. And thus, I've reached my goal because I'm better than I was yesterday. So from one creative spirit to another, some lessons I've learned from the swimming pool, the value of staying in your lane, the purpose of swimming at your own or creating at your own pace, and finally, recognizing that you are your only competition.